Okay, so the old Ghostbusters have something to say to the new Ghostbusters. And Ed Sheeran, well, he's in a wee bit of legal trouble. We've got all that. But first, Ellen DeGeneres hits the red carpet and tells us she is very happy about finally finding Dory again.
Look at all this. It makes me very happy. It makes people happy. I like making people happy.
Well, she's certainly making us happy. Ellen DeGeneres hit the red carpet for the Hollywood premiere of Finding Dory last night. 13 years after we first met our favorite forgetful fish in Finding Nemo.
I'm just excited that it's finally here because I thought it would never happen. I got a phone call. That was 3 years ago, and that's a lot of me screaming and panting and trying to catch up with everybody because Dory's always left behind. Never happened. Mom! Dad!
She should just pick two and let's go.
The film's cast also includes City's Modern Family stars Ty Burrell and Ed O'Neill, plus one of our favorite Canadians, Eugene Levy. Finding Dory hits theaters next Friday, and tune in to Entertainment City next week for TK's chat with the cast.
Someone is creating a device that amplifies paranormal activity.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
The female-led Ghostbusters reboot is gonna be awesome. No, really. How do we know? Well, because Bill Murray says so.
There is no quit in these girls. This is a tough movie to pull off. There's a lot of expectation. And Danny and I and Annie and Ernie were just screaming, cheering like we were at a sporting event. At the end of it, they just kept...
Murray, Dan Aykroyd, and others from the original cast of the beloved 1984 classic joined their franchise successors on Jimmy Kimmel Live last night to mark Ghostbusters Day, the anniversary of the first film's premiere. The stamp of approval from the original stars comes after the reboot received a fair amount of criticism based on its first trailer, which became YouTube's most disliked trailer ever.
Hello.
Ed Sheeran's song, Photograph, was a huge hit, and now it's landed him a massive lawsuit to the tune of $20 million. Two musicians are accusing Sheeran of, quote, verbatim, note for note copying their song. It's called Amazing and was released about 5 years before Photograph by X Factor winner Matt Cardle. Amazing was written by Martin Harrington and Thomas Leonard, who are the ones suing Sheeran. Take a listen. Here's Amazing.
How did you find me? You came out of nowhere like lightning.
And here's Photograph.
So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans.
The two songwriters have hired the same lawyer who represented Marvin Gaye's family in their Blurred Lines lawsuit against Robin Thicke and Pharrell Williams, which, as you may recall, ended in a landmark victory for the Gaye family. Good luck with that, Ed.
I'm terrified that I'm falling out of love with him.
It's too bad you can't give him back to his ex-wife, right?
A charming and witty story acted out by a killer cast, including Oscar winner Julianne Moore at her most eccentric.
Wanted to return your book.
All of these things put Maggie's plan into effect. The film, about a young woman whose determination to have a child puts her in a love triangle, also stars Ethan Hawke, Greta Gerwig, and Maya Rudolph. It had its world premiere at the Toronto International Film Festival, where our TIFF correspondents Colin and Justin caught up with the cast.
I love love stories. I mean, I love stories about relationships. I think that's what I would call this. I mean, rather than classifying something as a romantic comedy, I think this is a movie about a bunch of really interesting people, and also about how appearances can be deceiving, that you don't always know who somebody is or what your relationship is going to be like.
So you kind of steal somebody else's partner, you naughty girl.
You get to the end of the movie and you realize it's different than you think.
I think that Greta Gerwig and Julianne Moore are two of the best people working here. And so if they want to make a romantic comedy, then goddamn it, I'm going to make it wiggle.
Yeah. Maggie's Plan hits theaters tomorrow. Also coming up tomorrow, we have TK's chat with the cast of the creepy Conjuring 2. You won't want to miss it.